One of the conflicts is that Hank was back in time because someone hit him and he travels to time to the years 528. People demanded to kill him because they believed that he was dangerous because of his clothes. But he manages to solve using he presents an eclipse. The news got to the king and they decided to trans him. With the course of history, the genes in Camelot were changed to Hank. I did not like the Charles and Merlin because he was very vain and envious. Hank made improve the two country and he did not like it and he put him to sleep 14 decades.
Hello. Question 3. In a comic like not because in hat, illustration, speech bubble, bullet, and onomatopoeia. Question 4. The purpose the exploration of culture between a modern man, a medieval society, combining social element with fantasy and humor.
The story of the one in the American family lived through at the time he was in the coma to find out how difficult the situation was and how turned then white in the queen he came back the front on the coma. They hit him on the head with an iron stitch and the heel fall into a coma. They he woke up in the 6th century when he the man and the sun disappeared and the bird in the back. He changed the way of the light in the Camelot. Merlin doesn't like the way at the forelight and cast a spell. He put Hank to sleep in the web and the 20th century at 7 years old and with his American family.
Two men fight at the workplace in a machine factory in 1879 in the 6th century in England. Sir Boss, since he was able to show that he could do magic and that he could make changes in the city, he was also an empathetic and supportive man since he helped out when he needed, looking for different ways to provide a solution.
Question 9. Amazed and confident since he had general knowledge of modern life. Example, when he fought with Sagramor, he knew he would win since he had a pistol, a weapon that had not even been created at that time. Question 10. The ingenuity of believing that he could fit into another era, just because he had more knowledge. That's why in the end the Merlin gets mad and wants to kick him out because of his arrogance.
It includes a Sir Mouse who accompanies Sir Boss throughout his adventures, whispering in his ear how to cope with his problems. It's a little rat with a hat. Declaring the context of the fate to the death between Sir Boss and Sir Sagramor. With the Winnie we marry Sandy. When Sandy in Sir Boss are getting married, Merlin cast his spell.